Hello and welcome to the Green Machine. We're live and we are sexy. I'm David, your host, as always. It's a little bit of pre-game foreplay, and no Martin and no Nick. Instead, I'm joined by the Debbie McGee of Irish podcasting, Kenny McCoy. Welcome back. How are you doing, sir? In your very fancy home.
Yeah, look, got a new job, got a new gaff, so absolutely delighted the way it worked out. Took a little break, made a few quid.
What are you, fucking drug dealer or something, right? Um,
Would have made more that way, yeah.
yeah, I still see your down as Ken, not Kenny on the thing. So we're still clearly don't have full confidence in the Stephen Kenny era. So starting lineup has been announced. You can see at the bottom of the page, but let's have a proper little look at it there. Actually, let's not have a proper look at it just yet, Kenny, because I haven't put a graphic up for it. How about that, eh? What do
Good
you,
man, great work.
Fantastic work. What do you make of it anyway? James McLean comes in as captain. I'm going to get the
Yeah,
graphic up for you there, folks. Comes in as captain. No real surprises there. Collins, O'Shea, Lenihan are our three centre backs, with McLean, Brown as the wing backs, Cullen, Malumbi, and Knight in midfield, we hope. And Noah Benny, but Scott Hogan comes in instead of Michael Obafemi. Are you happy with it, Kenny?
yeah. Look, I didn't expect massive changes from the other night. They're all enforced. McLean being most experienced player there, throwing the captain's armband. Seems to be you need to be from the Ulster region to be the Ireland captain lately. I think Mr. Duffy done a good job as stand-in the other day. Hogan did all right when he came on the other night. Was lively, put himself about, and is more of a direct striker really than Robinson or Benny would be. So not too surprised that he threw him in. I thought he did do well. And he scored a couple of goals this season. He's been in okay form, and he's a bit of a poacher, and he does like to work and works the socks off. So I could see him coming off after about 60, 70 minutes, absolutely wrecked. So we'll see. But other than that, I think Lenihan and O'Shea were the obvious choices to come straight in. Jimmy Dunn with a late call up to the squad, didn't even make the bench. But other than that, Brown maybe for Festy some stage we could do that. Brown not being a proper right wing back at all. He has done a great job so far, so no need to take him out.
Oh, Nick. I don't know if Nick's watching. He won't be happy with that comment. Nick cannot stand
He's
on
not
Ben.
the only one. I've been in agreement with Nick on many times on that. So, but he has done a good job so far.
He was giving out shit about him this morning. Actually, I was on my way into work on the train, and he was just saying, I said, look, Brown gets the goals. Well, I think he's got 4 goals for Ireland, but seems to get the important goals, doesn't he? But he was saying that even for Obafemi's goal, he was just bunched off the ball. Well, he was just absolutely smashed off the ball. Malumbi won it back. Obafemi struck. Yeah, I mean, I just hope. Glad to see Henrik not in the team. Thank God, for the love of Christ, which is wonderful to see. And I'm just hoping we're not playing 2 in midfield, and we're going to go with the 3. A result elsewhere, or if it's not a result, it's a later score anyway. Scotland winning 4-1 in Armenia.
Yeah.
Now Armenia were down to 10 men. Just want to say, sorry, Kenny.
Yeah, you made a great call yesterday. I think you predicted Armenia get a result, at least a draw. So, look, they're 4-1 down. I think there's about 10 minutes left. They've got a chance. But no, in fairness to you, I haven't watched the game. Had that and the 21s match on at the same time. And Armenia really should have went 2 or 3 ahead. They were a bit woeful, wasting some of their chances. And then a bit of a silly sending off, and it's flipped the game altogether. So, you called it well, but Scotland have come into their own now after the stupid sending off.
Yeah, sometimes just the way it goes, really, isn't it? I was really hoping Armenia would get a scoreline or get a result there, so we just just start poking the Kenny out brigade, which I'm sure will be out in full force if we don't get a result tonight. Just got a couple of comments coming in here. Do keep your comments coming in, folks. We're not going to be around for very long. As it is just a pre-match foreplay, just a little bit tantalizing teasing going on. The real stuff is later on tonight, and we're going to be back on straight after kickoff, so don't miss it. So, but just for now, do get your comments coming in. Do give us a shout. A few comments here, Kenny, Kieran, Andrew Begley. Come on, you boys in green. Kieran Boyle, our spirit animal from sunny Florida. Lads, those orange jerseys are cat. Wojciech and Melusian. You wouldn't see Adidas for that much. You wouldn't. You really, really wouldn't, Kieran. Hashtag time to bring back Adidas to Jesus. Hashtag enough of Umbro. Well, I think he's talking to
Kieran,
you, Kenny.
Kieran, I wore this jersey just for you,
Yeah.
especially. So I'll have an Adidas one on a full time for you just to appease you, maybe. But just wore this one for the crack. We're in orange tonight. It's been strange, but it sticks out. You can pick each other out very easily on the pitch. I don't know any other positives of it, and we've had some really, really terrible results in orange in the past. But look,
We
we're
have.
back with it, and yeah, I think we'll see how it goes. Let's hopefully we can get a positive result here and banish the orange blues.
Absolutely. Com says Umbro did some great goalkeeper tops in the 90s. Hashtag up Umbro. Don't know about the first one. The one on a Mick with the big pink jersey and the FAI going across. I thought that was was very 90s, really, wasn't it? Looked like a graphics show. Joseph, there we are. Look at him there. Jesus, in your big mansion. Joseph Lennon, the result the Scots are getting Armenia really calls into question the team selection for the first two matches. Hopefully we get a point minimum tonight. Come on, you boys agree. What I would say about that, Joseph, is you are right. Team selection was completely wrong for the first two games. Once you pick Hendrick, it's wrong. Once you put him in a two-man midfield, it's ludicrous. And hopefully we don't have any of that there tonight. And to be fair, as we said earlier, Armenia were 1-1. Should have been 2-1 up, apparently. Kenny, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it could have been then 3-1 up as well. So wasted some clear-cut chances.
Down to 10 men.
They're not the worst team in the world or anything. They're not. There's no easy games in international football anymore, realistically. No. And we do our best to make sure we don't have an easy game usually. And I would agree with the sentiment in general. But Armenia are a team we should be getting results against, but they're not a walkover team either.
Doesn't help when you don't put the right team on the pitch first. Although, to be fair, we were all kind of happy with it. I think we're all in this euphoric state. We were, I was happy with it. I was expecting a nice, comfortable win. But when it wasn't working and it's not being changed by the management team, I think that is a huge problem. Back to Colin. Haven't seen the full team, but thank God Hendrick isn't in it. Well, Colin, actually, let me take this opportunity to show you the full team. Oh, let me take your comment off there. And let me take the banner off there, Christ. So just a reminder there, you got Kelleher in goal. No changes there. He's played all 4 games. Collins, O'Shea, Lenihan make up the back. I think Lenihan's actually going to play centre, isn't he? And Collins right, and Darrell O'Shea maybe left. McLean and Brown are the the wing backs. McLean captains the country on his 94th cap, I believe, for the Republic of Ireland. Is this his first time captaining, Kenny, is it?
He wore the armband once before as well. Yeah, can't remember the game, so he has worn it.
He has worn it, yeah.
And yeah, as I say, you need to be from Ulster to wear the armband at the moment, it seems.
Absolutely. Just looking here. Sorry, I just had a comment. I thought we were going to get some breaking news there from Martin. But no, he's just sharing us the team news. Thanks, Martin. Fucking hell. Looking at the midfield, we have Cullen obviously going to sit in behind, we hope, Malumbi and Knight. We don't want Knight as part of the front three even. And we got Parrott and Scott Hogan. So Hogan, to be fair, could have had a 4-goal for Ireland on Saturday against the Scots. So
yeah,
he did look okay. Did look a bit tasty, as you say over here. Right, let's get back to your comments. Where are we here? Yes, Paul Culleton. Really hope that Festi gets a senior debut tonight off the bench. Probably won't. I think they're just a bit short in the defence department. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't get in. Bit silly though, Kenny. What do you reckon? Taking him out?
Yeah, like I feel like he's earned it from his performances at club level. Thought he'd be somebody that we'd bring in, give some time over these 4 games. To be honest, Paul, I don't see Stephen Kenny doing it tonight. He didn't even make the squad for the last game, so I doubt he's in his plans. But really a fan of his, and hopefully this move to Italy pays off for him.
Absolutely. Joseph Lennon. Armenia have been battered since he put us to the sword. It's not that bad, Joseph. Although, to be fair, down to 10 men tonight, okay? I'm holding on to that. I'm holding on to that straw there. We beat Luxembourg in orange, says Joseph Lennon. Yes, we did.
Yeah, I suppose we have beaten a big team, all right, yeah.
Yeah, the monstrosity that is Luxembourg. Val Maguire Koi Big, get a win tonight. Absolutely, Val. Hope you're well wherever you are. Brendan Riley, great line of plenty of pace and we'll give 100%. Delighted no Hendrick. Hopefully we can kick on from the Scotland win and take them tonight and get the 3 points.
Poor old Jeff's really got he's had a hard few months with fan comments lately. Maybe a couple of years actually now at this stage.
Deserved.
Yeah, I think probably not through any fault of his own. I mean, he done enough to make sure he was dropped at times and wasn't. So he's just one of those guys that looks like a footballer or something. That's why the managers like him. I don't know. He's got his long hair. He's tall. He's athletic looking, and
he's not athletic on the pitch though, is he? Fucking hell. Oh god, let's move on. Pat Roach, Jesus, that orange shirt is class. I was always sorry I didn't get that at the time. Obviously talking about Kenny shirt. Do you know what, Pat? It is actually underrated. I saw it being disclosed on the Late Late Show. I think Pat Kenny showed it to the world. No, it wouldn't have been Pat Kenny. It would have been Gary Byrne at the time, 97. And yeah, it's grown on me. It really has. BJ Killen, great to see McLean with the captain's armband. Absolutely. Call him again. Top man, heart of a quab. I actually thought you meant knob for a second, but fair enough. Call again. McLean has the heart of a lion. There you go. Okay, he's obviously texting on his own there. Fair enough. Jason Kennedy, monstrosity, that is Luxembourg. Yes, Jason. Hello, Jason. The monstrosity in footballing terms, of course. I've never been to Luxembourg. Like to go.
Yeah, no offense to people of Luxembourg,
No offense to people of Luxembourg.
Jason, Jason and the other 10 or 20 of them.
The other 20, yeah. Pat Roach, Hendrick has been brutal at times. One good game in 10. That's the way he is now. I don't
remember that. I don't remember that one good game in the last 10, Pat. But yeah, fair enough.
One in 10. 10. Okay. Call him again. And one good pass for every 20. One good pass has he made for 20 bad ones.
He made one really good pass there the other day, and I thought
it was on his Instagram.
Yeah, he's on it. He's going for it. No.
It's two. Absolutely making it rain out there with his 2-inch passes. Declan Finnegan, who is in Wudge, actually, yes. Yeah. So I've been like a fucking idiot. I've been saying Lodz in Poland. Yeah. It's actually, the game is in Łódź, Poland. It's spelt Lodz in English language, but it's actually Łódź. My good friend, she's definitely not watching. My good friend Adelina from Poland spelled it. I was like, Łódź. He goes, yeah, little L with the thing means W, and the Z is a G sound. Yeah. It's got a thing on it. So there you go.
It's great. Yeah. I was laughing. I heard it on the radio myself, and I went, oh my God, Polish words, I've seen some written down and I've gone, this one, I'm 100% sure this is how I pronounce it. No problems here at all. Go for it. Lodz it is. And absolutely, totally wrong. And I was thinking of Irish names that people thinking of how to pronounce, kind of Siobhan and stuff like that. People look at those names and they make a total names of them. And Dunleary or Dunlock Harriaho, as I was asked one day.
Tally instead of Tanner. I remember someone said that to me. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, Declan. Sorry, is in Łódź at the moment. Declan Finnegan of Risk London. A bit defensive looking for me. Yeah, it's probably. I think it's very important. We come away with something. We come away with a win. Fantastic. We come away with a point. I think it'd be great. Doubling.
It's basically the same setup as. Yeah, a bit defensive, but we won 3-0 the other day, so it's the same shape anyway. Different personnel. I would worry about the lack of an experienced defender there, losing Duffy, losing Egan. Duffy the other night made a good call to go, okay, I was looking to try and get this clip to show, and then I realised I just seen it in the ground and it wasn't on the camera, but he absolutely lost it with everyone and said, look, lads, we're changing this. Went to his other central defenders and said, look, no more short passes from the goal kick here. They're absolutely killing us, and get up the other end of the pitch, and led to a goal straight away. So that bit of leadership, I think, I don't see James as being that sort of player who'll get around to others, unfortunately, but maybe he'll prove me wrong tonight.
Hopefully he does. Pat Roach, aha, absolutely, Pat. Darren O'Grady, think the performance is more important than the result tonight? Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. but it would be lovely. I imagine we got to win. I mean, we've already beaten our previous goals tally, points tally, win tally in the Nations League. It was like 13 games running. So,
I disagree with Darren myself, though.
oh,
We
controversy.
really, I think results is what he needs at the minute. I think Stephen Kenny's had too many of these good performances. That was a great performance, but we didn't get the result. I think
Even when
you really
it
need a
wasn't,
result.
even when it wasn't
Yeah,
a great performance, it was a great performance. It wasn't really. Sean Kelly, is there a reason that Benny isn't starting? I'd imagine. Well, look, Benny hasn't been great, to be fair, in the last couple of games that he played in, and he
he,
is
he,
coming back from injury. So
yeah, he kind of
you
pulls a
don't
bit.
get 90. Don't get 90 minutes out of him, though, Kenny. Like
Yeah, he
I
kind of
think
pulls
he's
a bit
better.
to the
So
wide positions, pulls a bit
yeah,
across, and I think he wants to go with two kind of strikers there tonight. So I think that's probably why he's not gone with him. But he could spring off the bench, bring a lot of energy into the game towards the end, and it could be end up being the difference.
fair enough. Column, horrible language. Sorry, Polish viewers. Column now, Jesus. Our Polish friends watching. That's terrible. Kieran Boyle, lads, have a peek at the Panathinaikos jersey, 2014 to 15. Jesus, there's a template for a jersey. A beaut. Hashtag one way we will wear Adidas again. I really, really hope so. We will have a look at that. We'll have a look at that for the post show. Hopefully. Jerry Murray, Zinedine Hendrick couldn't kick snow up a rope. He'd miss. Yes, he would. Or he'd probably hit it like 2 centimeters. Declan Finnegan, what was the idea of bringing Jimmy Dunn out and then not put him in? I'd imagine a bit of typo there. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a bit pointless, really, isn't it, for the last game? Like, you think you put him on the
yeah. I
bench?
think Jimmy's probably gone on his holidays already after being left out of the side. I'd say he was probably told to be on standby, but I think maybe you want to set up with two teams in training and you need three centre halves on both teams or something to go out with the shape, get them involved.
Yeah.
So, and then an outside shot if maybe anyone was carrying a bit of a knock that, okay, we're down another defender, Lenihan picks up a knock in training or something. Jimmy Dunn's more than able replacement. So.
Absolutely. Jerry Murray, we need a team of Zidane Hendrick. Opposition will be terrified they won't show up. Jerry Murray again hopes Zidane Hendrick was left on the runway. And Colin finishes up there. Jerry loves Henny, and we all love Henny. Before we go, because we're going to wrap this up now and get ready for tonight's game. Kenny, you made a comment about this on Bohemians, the poetry corner that is Bohemians at the moment, have released a brand new jersey. And take a look at it. It is based on the seats of Dublin bus. What do you think of it, Kenny?
It's just,
Right.
I was sure it was a piss take when I seen it first. Bows have come with some out there jerseys though, with their Bob Marley edition and stuff like that in the recent past. So I said, maybe there is a bit of truth to this, and it seems like there is. Blend in with your bus, it's brilliant.
It's a crazy. We got some great comments here actually. Don't have them up in the thing. We'll read them out. You actually said that you put the link up there just in case anyone wanted to buy it. I don't think you're gonna have too many takers there, Kenny. If I'm honest. Oh, bloody hell! It's gone straight off there. Hold on. This would happen, wouldn't it? Bloody technology. Had it literally just up there. One lad said that he asked if you could buy it with a leap card.
Yeah. Well, the other fella said, "Will there be a bell on the arm to press?"
That's right, Al McDonald. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian O'Dowd, who the fuck looks at a Dublin bus seat and thinks, yeah, that would make a great jersey? And then Thomas Murphy goes pose. Can't wait for the snot green dart seat tribute kit for Bray, said Podrick Stapleton. Push that under the carpet, it will blend in. Bob Marley would turn in as great. Declan McDonald. You could buy with a leap card. Whoever made that decision needs sacking. Kenneth Maguire. Ian Lynch. They replicated the smell of piss off a pussy in a postman perfectly. He thought, I'll give them that. Is this a wider pass, Jason Brown? It's not. It really isn't. What is this sorcery? Asked John Boy Dylan. And we'll go one more. Sean Schaff O'Gracken says Spurs got there first. Well, there you go, folks. We're going to leave it there. This is the pre-match foreplay. The game is on in 41 minutes. It's live on RTE. If you're over watching it in Wudge, not lads, as we've been saying all week, like a pair of fucking idiots. Be safe, have a great time. Hopefully, we'll get the result tonight. 3 points would be fantastic. Shame about the under 21s. We didn't really mention it. To be fair, we don't really want to be depressed. They go into the playoffs. They lost 4-1 in Italy. Sadly, wasn't really going to go any other way. But we're going to be back straight after kickoff, folks. So come back here. Hopefully, we get it. We'll all be celebrating. We'll have a lovely, big celebration. And if not, if we don't, Kenny, I'm sure we'll be here all night listening to everybody moaning about it. So anyway, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for your interaction. We'll see you straight after the game.